The shortcuts are great on a motorbike, not so great in the car, but it's amazing how this time of day, a year ago, would have been I'll just sit in the back of a car, but it's just as easy to drive myself because, but yeah, we're not moving fast. The cameras are handy, even if I'm not turning left and it's a narrow street. I'll sometimes put the camera on because it allows us to see, how close I am to possibly a ditch or whatever, or a pedestrian walking along. All the red and white flags are up for going up for Indonesian Independence Day, and there'll be a lot more of those around in the next week or so. Let's see. Few shortcuts. I cycle along this road I'm trying to turn onto of a morning, and it's quiet because it's 5:30 of a morning. Absolutely jam-packed of an afternoon. Let's see how long it takes us to get around. There's usually a little man here who will stop and go traffic, but it doesn't seem to be happening today, so we're just going to be having to get out right, and regular traffic rules don't apply. I'm just turning here. That guy's going to turn across. That guy there on the motorbike. Let's hopefully I'm not recording me knocking someone off their bike. Okay, I did all right there. That is, yeah. Quite often there's some local gentleman who'll be out, stopping cars, waving cars on, and then you wind your window down and you slip him a bit of a tip. I had it ready, but he wasn't there. So I did that one myself. This next one's going to be busier with, I'm still going straight, but this next one will be busy. Jalan Bangka, where there's a mosque here on the left. One of the medical practices we sometimes use up that way, but busy every which way. So you're driving along and you're trusting these people on the bikes don't just kick panels out of your car, but they're generally fairly good. There's always a bit of space. If you stay right in someone's tail, it's just not going to work, so you've got to give room for the motorbike riders. So now this will stop as the guy up here is directing some traffic around and about. Mosque here. And there we can see Guy over there waving his arms. He's the traffic man. He'll probably make a few bucks doing this, and he will inhale the equivalent of 2 cartons of smokes every hour. And now he's waving us through, and he's got it going. He's all right. All right, Google Maps telling me we're a lot of red here, but we'll actually get around the corner okay. And here is a man to give money to, so I might do him a favour. Right, we'll come to Jakarta. All right, there we go. We gave man some money. And we've got guy on bike, big bike, trying to weed between the cars, and he's going to have trouble doing that because he's I'm going to give him a bit of space to get left, but he obviously wants to be up here to go right, which I think is where I've got to be in a while too. So here we go, here's some Jakarta traffic. Thankfully I don't have too much further to go, but 4 minutes for 800 metres. What I've got to do is up here get right a little bit. No one actually letting me in. Car next to me's done it. I'm going to say behind me's done it simply because he doesn't want to drive into me. Alright, at these lights I've got to hit a right. Not so bad. It could take me a little bit longer to get home because it will be home time by the time home time. Obviously when I'm finished I'll be going home, but it will be busy time of afternoon, 5:30. Getting on towards 6 o'clock. almost that, nearly there. Okay, not so bad here now. There's not a lot coming behind me, which is good. I've got to go to that building over there. A little bit of train track above me, I think. I don't think it's motorway above me. I think it's train track. Alright, here we go. Sorry, you don't have to watch the whole thing. I'm just pig digging around recording to amuse myself. But again, now this guy here is not going to turn. He's going to have all the guys that are supposed to give way stepping out. He just needs to step in a bit. Come on, let's step in, fella. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on.